Guys, I have a confession to make. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. I don't know what this is all about. I've lost focus entirely. I don't know if I have any other ideas. So I asked somebody else to come up with one for me. Today, I'm not doing anything creative. I am just following instructions. I am a mindless husk, only taking in information that my editor, Tina,
I'm Tina,
has told me. She gave me a soap making recipe. She herself is not a soap maker, but she has seen my videos and she is a fan. So she knows some of what is going on. And so I gave her a task. Give me a soap recipe. I will make it exactly how you told me to, and we'll see how it turns out. And I have that right here. So let's get into it. Hi, my name is Amanda with Artistic Antics LLC, and welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we're going to be making a mystery soap made by Tina, my editor. Right now we're going to use some olive oil, some eucalyptus fragrance oil, harder daddy, some lavender fragrance oil, a pipette, something to cut our soap with, a cutting board, 1 pound of goat milk soap, 3 pitchers, something to stir our soap with, a rectangular silicone soap mold, a red color block, a orange color block, a purple color block, some gold mica, and our digital scale. First things first, we're going to cut up our soap base into little cubes, and then we're going to divide them evenly into 3 piles. So that would be 16 divided by 3, 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, about 5.33333333333333333 ounces. About that. Skip it a boppa, 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 skip it a skippity papa, skippity papa, skitty kiki buddy
Rapping jazz, jazzity jazz, Jews old jazz, jizz jang jingle jazz.
Sorry to all jazz lovers, I apologize. My soap is now cut.
That's good.
Then we're going to take this and put it in the microwave. What am I doing with my life? Letting other people make my choices for me. All for the validation of people I've never met on the internet. We do live in a society. Anyways, we're going to pop that in the microwave at 30-second intervals, stirring in between until it's melted completely. I've already cut these all up, so now I guess it's time to tell you my thoughts about Taylor Swift. And the truth is that I have some fairly complicated thoughts about Taylor Swift. I think she's a very talented artist, but J.K. Rowling. Without any fear of repercussion. Maddie Healy. Merch drops. And those are my thoughts about Taylor Swift. But hey, that's showbiz.
Ooh, ouchie mama, that's hot. Ooh, ouchie mama, that's hot.
Ooh, ouchie mama. We're gonna add 1 pipette full of fragrance oil to each of these. We're gonna use eucalyptus and not lavender. So that was the red. Ooh, that's juicy. Oh, wet. I have a bachelor's degree in business. You too can achieve great things, kids. looks like 2 tablespoons, yeah? Basically a 2-to-1 mixture.
Bloop. 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 Mix and 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 mix 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 mix.
Okay, now that we've gotten our olive oil mixture and our soaps are completely stirred in, we're going to do, I'm going to start with the pink and do a little bit of pink, then fill the pipette, put that in the middle, and then a little bit of the orange, and then by a little bit, I'm assuming you meant like enough so that I could fill up one soap mold with all 3. I'm gonna do a couple different techniques here because, and then purple, and then more gold, pink, gold, orange, We'll be back in 30 minutes. All right, we're gonna unmold these. I'm only gonna need 1 hand for this. You are the girl I like, dancing there. That girl is you. Ooh-hoo, ooh-hoo. The girl I like. Mother trucker, this is difficult. All right, I was a little worried that just having like loose olive oil was gonna cause a problem because it didn't like mix in fully, but it created a cool like marbly look there. But it is seeping out for show. It's going onto the paper towel. That's what that paper towel is for. You can see on the sides it's seeping out. Dancing girl, I have a crush on the dancing girl. Get out of here. I want to go say hello to that dancing girl. Ooh-hoo, ooh-hoo. Ooh, there's kind of like an eye in the middle. That's cool. Dance next to a girl. She's a girl. I am also a girl. We're gay. Woohoo. Dance that girl. I want to dance with that girl. Beautiful. And that is how you make some olive oil soapy swirl soap bars. I'm gonna let these set overnight and see if actually if I want that for realsies, I'm gonna put them on their side.
You say, we're going to get a pound of melt and pour soap and da 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 da. And every time you do that, I want you to hit the ingredient and say,
Hiya,
the next hit you do, you're going to say,
harder daddy.
I can't believe I'm saying this out loud in my childhood home with my parents in the house right now. This is ridiculous.
You are a degenerate, Tina. You are a degenerate. Of course I'm going to do this, but gosh.
While you're cutting up all of that soap, do me a favor and kind of just like do a little jig while you're doing it. Do the Cotton Eye Joe dance as best you can. And you know what? While you're dancing, you might as well throw out some songs in there. So I want to hear your best scatting impression.
I learned Cotton Eye Joe in school because of course I did. I do remember.
But as you are putting the soap into the pitchers to measure it out, I want you to do your best impression of the octopus episode from Bluey. Do the octopus wiggle with it too. That'd be dope. Just kind of like stir it around like it's a little glass of wine and sniff it, sniff and go, oh, that's good. That's what I want you to do. For every single one of these, questioning everything that you've done, and say that out loud. What am I doing with my life? Having other people make my choices for me for these videos where other people will then determine my success on YouTube and then look dead in the camera's eye and say, we live in a society. And then get all cheery and be like, anyways.
I think that's what she wanted me to say. It was a lot of words.
Say, well, I know you guys have all been eager to hear my thoughts on Taylor Swift, and I'm going to tell you them right now. And then you tell your thoughts about Taylor Swift. I'll wait. Just kidding. You don't have to do that. You can actually just say some words and bleep it out because I think that'd be really funny. And then once it's over, you'll stop bleeping out the words in post. And as you finish your, quote, sentence, you will say, and that's why I feel the way I do about Taylor Swift. But hey, that's showbiz. Give it another little like wine slosh around, moving it in the container with your hand. But actually poke your little finger in there and pull it out real quick and go, ooh, ouchie mama, that's hot.
Now my fingers are covered in soap, Tina.
I want to hear you say pss, pss, pss for the first one, but then for the second one, I want you to say, ooh, that's juicy. And then for the third one, say, ooh, wet.
You're a degenerate, Tina.
And finally, after you've squirted all of this fragrance oil into the little guys, I want you to look at the camera and say, I have a bachelor's degree in business. As you're unmolding the soaps, I want you to only use one hand. The other one can be put behind your back, but you only get to use one hand. You can try to use your feet if you would like, but one hand only. You can try to use your mouth if you want. Only one hand is the key to this one. And as you're doing it, I want you to sing a copyright-free version of Dancing Queen.
Editor Amanda here. I also FaceTimed Tina to show her the soap that she had designed, and she thought that it was really pretty, but for whatever reason, the audio did not record when I screen recorded the video, and also I got her permission before screen recording the video. I had her full consent, but yeah.
If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up and hit subscribe. I'm going to be doing a video every single day in December, so stay tuned for that. I also sell soap that is not this at artisticanticsllc.com. I'm also on TikTok. I post there every day. And I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye!